Welcome to Sanctum Asylum. I am Keyless, and we are playing Cradle. So, I know I said at the end of the last episode that I would start us off with Ida. Unfortunately, we actually have to get out of this complex now, because the way that we came in, we can't use to get out. I didn't realize that, but I was messing around a little bit, and I figured it out. So at least we don't have to sit here and watch me.
I don't know whether this would be useful, but there were people that were dubbed outsiders. For whatever reason, they sought to spread the sterility virus.
Yeah.
They were the reason the virus became a global scourge. But how they did it, or why, that I do not remember.
So we heard about that at the end of the last episode. I guess we'll find out more about them. I wonder if they are called something. It's a cult? I don't know. But okay, so if we look up here, the way that I came in was through a tree branch we crawled over. So we can't do that coming back. Coming back out. So this thing is a thing. It's not a thing that I thought it was. But apparently it turns on. And it is a hover machine. Probably similar to like a bus that would bring you here. So we'll go this way. And we just want to stop right outside the gate, really. Oh, yes, there we go. So I guess we can keep going, but let's see, can we turn this thing? Oops, it's lagging because I knew it would. Let's stop it. And we'll get off. This is a fine place to get off. I knew it would lag. It does lag. There's nothing I can do about that. Really just kind of part of the game at this point. So let's find our... What'd they call it? It's a hut. They called it something specific. Like a... There it is. I see it. I haven't seen Ongut since we changed out his harness. He just pieced out. He's like, we're done. No more of this guy's shenanigans. No sir. Oh, I guess we left the fire burning, so I hope... Glad the place didn't burn to the ground with Ida inside. Probably should have put that out before I left. Okay, so we have the rebreather. I'm sure she will be super excited. There we go. Hello. Here you go. Oh, I have to install it. I'm gonna have to turn you off, I think?
Did you bring the module?
Yes.
Yes. How do I install it?
There should be a pipe inside the chest. A trachea. The air passes through it, so you need to connect the module to it somehow.
Right on.
All right.
So we'll shut her down. Oh, I guess we can't shut her down. Okay, let's go ahead and take the rebreather. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, it connects to... Okay. Here, you can have your chest plate back. Oh, or you're gonna mess with it first. All right. Yeah, it's nice, huh? You're welcome. I had to work hard for that thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Finally, I'm breathing.
Oh, she does look at peace too. She looks much better. How goes your search?
How goes your search? Did you find the password?
Not yet. But I did remember a bit about myself. I used to work here at the Gerbera Garden as a teacher, I think. I remember kids being brought here to watch a show. They would then play in the pavilions, carry body parts from there and pile them up by the stage for some reason. What an odd amusement park to build.
Strange, yeah.
Strange indeed that it was built here.
There's something I don't understand. You said it was abandoned. But it's still operating. It's got power. Why wasn't it taken down?
There was an explosion. It's full of some poison.
How am I okay, though? Maybe the poison is inert now?
Do you remember anything about that?
I think I know what it was that exploded there. Disparatoxin.
Disparatoxin. It probably causes you to be very sad so that you'll produce that valuable substance that comes from emotions.
What's that?
That's the substance from which the virus came into being. The epidemic began after one such explosion.
Sounds like I was wrong.
One? You mean there were other explosions?
Several hundred, all across the globe.
Who carried out the explosions?
Remember I was telling you about the outsiders? The explosions were their handiwork.
Were they terrorists? What was their goal?
No goal to speak of. They weren't even doing it on purpose, really. Simply, sometimes their Passium capsules would explode in their chests, spontaneously. The emotions generated substance was the cause.
Huh.
What was wrong with it?
It had a dangerous component, bitter Passium. It's a kind of dark liquid, which may suddenly turn poisonous and explode.
We've seen that.
Those people were carrying a bomb in their chests. It wasn't their intention to massacre thousands of people and strip the entire race of the ability to procreate. But that's what happened.
So we've encountered black, I don't know, gaseous things that are floating around. They look almost conscious, though. It's really creepy. We've seen them.
But how are they different from the others?
Genetic defects. The more defects in the DNA, the more bitter the Passium becomes. Outsiders were at once pitied and feared. Nobody wanted to live next to a time bomb. Many outsiders left their hometowns. They didn't want to cause anyone trouble.
So that's why they were called outsiders.
They were called all sorts of things, including lower class and ugly people. I still remember the slogan, "Protect society from the emotions of ugly people."
What an unexpected problem for society.
But not the only problem. Living in an M body requires fuel, and fuel can only be obtained in exchange for sweet Passium. Provided you have it, which the outsiders did not. They were unwitting spongers.
What's a sponger?
Spongers?
They were issued poor heredity assistance from the Public Rescue Fund. The fund was founded and sustained by a special tax that was levied on all the citizens. First and foremost on the beautiful elite. A lion's share of the reserves went toward supporting ugly people. Thus, they became a constant headache, not only spreading the virus, but also draining the rescue fund.
Those ugly, poisonous spongers.
It was their emotions that were poisonous. Uglies are dangerous merely by living and feeling, in that they deprive the rest of any hope of returning to the way things were. I remember all the heated debates, the frantic search for a solution.
And did they find it?
Yes, I think so. The committee proposed a hibernation program, putting the uglies to sleep.
It's been my experience that there's always multiple solutions to every problem. And the problem is, people tend to go after the simplest solution even though it might be terrible or bad for later on. Like, it's great now, but later on we'll have major problems. Plastic is a great example of that. Plastic costs almost nothing to make. It costs almost nothing. But now look at what it's doing. It's filling the oceans. We don't have anywhere to put it. We can't break it down. It's very expensive to break down. So, you have to take that into consideration, and people just don't. People don't. It's terrible.
Come again? What kind of sleep?
Deactivation. A voluntary shutdown. A temporary one until the virus is destroyed. And many of them agreed, realizing it was the best option they had. I don't know whether it helped or... Hold on.
What?
The password. I think I got the right one. Yes, I'm in. I see the files. Trying to find info on the employees. It should have my data as well.
You've got strange eyesight.
Why's that?
You see virtual files.
I wouldn't refuse regular eyesight either. It's all dark, but I can't figure out what's broken.
Oh, I didn't know she couldn't see. I feel terrible. I should have gotten that for her too while I was out.
This screen on your face. It's broken.
It's called a look screen, and yes, it's damaged.
Why didn't you say something?
Might there be a working one at the Gabera Garden?
There probably is, but it won't recover my sight. Something is up with my lens, and the garden wouldn't have those. Nor do I know where to find them.
If I see one, I'll grab it.
I suppose I'll look for a lens then.
Where? In the field? There's nobody around.
Hey, you know, if I happen upon one, I will bring it. Such a negative Nancy. Oh, I don't know. What was that?
Don't know. I'll go check it out.
Do you want your breastplate back? Oh. There you go. Can't imagine anybody would want to look at their own innards. What is that? Let's see. Is there a... Ah. What is this? So it's the bus. We saw this earlier. We saw the bus earlier, and it was going very quickly. We couldn't, of course, get to it. But now it looks like it has stopped. So we're going to investigate. I don't have a weapon or anything, so if anything attacks me, I will surely die. Or have to run. I'm pretty good at running. Oh. Oh, hello.
Well, where'd you disappear to? Listen, I found out how much they're paying. It's good money. Very good, actually. I'm going tomorrow. The procedure is simple. No pain and almost no damage. Sure, your brain is a little worse for wear while their patient recovers, but a job's a job, right? I might even quit the whole flower collecting business. But all that's still just castles in the sky. In the meantime, we've got phytocopies to sell. I got an order for you, so listen up. 2 red, 70 at the least, 1 orange.
So phytocopies, I was right on how to say it. What the hell is this guy talking about?
Sorry, I don't know what that means. Who are you?
Enibish, I ain't got time to spare, so why are you wasting it? Tabaha is gonna get fired. I don't want to go back to getting shut down for 20 days in a month span.
I lost my memory, Tabaha. What are phytocopies?
If this is a joke, it's a real dumb one.
It ain't a joke, buddy.
Tell me what phytocopies are, and why we sell them.
Cop the crap. What do you mean, why sell them? 'Cause people buy them. HQ goods are valuable. Somebody beautiful can license a copy of their DNA and sell it, which can then be used to make all sorts of stuff. Androids, flower vases, like the one on your table. As for you and I, we digitize flowers, make them into phytocopies and sell them. Understand? People like seeing a high number on the display. Beautiful things are always valued.
A high number. So we've seen flowers next to Ida that have numbers on them. So they want a high number. It's not like golf where you want a low number. Okay. So you want me to pick flowers?
Fine, Tabaha. So, you want me to pick some flowers?
No, damn it, not pick some flowers. If you go and pick the first flowers you see, feel free to stuff them right up your nostrils.
Okay.
Who's gonna buy those? What I need is the prettiest flowers you can find.
The prettiest flowers? Like actual flowers? Or is this a metaphor or what? You have to be more specific, eh?
I'm not really an expert on aesthetics.
Amazingly, today you're even weirder than usual. Look, you take the genometer, go up to the flowers and measure their beauty. I need 2 red gaberas with a 70 HQ or higher.
Okay,
no
okay.
lower. 1 orange, 80 or higher. And 1 yellow, 90 or higher. Make sure to measure only fully open flowers, else the phytocopier will jam up and cleaning it is a pain. Aim at the center of the flower, lest it close up before you're done measuring. Once picked, digitize it with the phytocopier, then pack everything.
Okay, I think I get it.
Pack into what?
Same as always, into a box of covers.
Covers?
All right, that sounds doable.
I'll be back in 3 hours. What do you want for the job? Want me to bring back food?
Ooh.
I need a lens for a female embody.
A lens won't help that vase of yours. It was already barely functioning when your late grandfather bought it up in Bayang-Hangkor. Ain't nothing you can do. It's a cheap, pirated copy. Let it go. It's been gathering dust for years, so let it.
Bring me the lens, Tabaha.
Fine, I'll bring it. But I want you to know that you're slowly losing your marbles out here. You should move to the city.
I'll be sure to do that. Just one more question.
Shoot.
Oh, he's a 32. Oh, he's ugly. Oh.
What is that number on your chest? What does it mean?
Ha! Good one. Seriously, I didn't see it coming. All right, I'm off. Tons to do and the weather is getting nasty.
Get yourself a hat. A warm one, made of fur. Know what I'm talking about?
He's tired of us already. Huh. Okay, so I'm still not like 100. Wow, that's really cool. Later, bro. I'm still not 100% sure, like, do we find these flowers out here near the pond, near the river, or actual flowers, or are we talking about like, let's take a look here. I think we need to go talk to Ida, because Ida will help us out. She'll tell us what we need. Because I don't know. I don't understand. Because there are flowers in here. Look, see? Look at all these flowers. That's a 17, though. It's a 33 and a 26. Look, you're 74. That's not real high, but it's pretty high. So,
about the lens.
I already know. I heard your conversation. A lens in exchange for flowers.
Wow, that's some good hearing there. Oh, I must have like a thing in my ear or something that she can hear through.
He's an odd old man. Fussy in matters of beauty.
Don't forget to take the device he mentioned with you.
Genometer?
I think it's this right here.
I don't even know what that is.
If I understood correctly, that's the heredity gauge. You can use it to find flowers with the purest DNA.
Very well. I'll figure it out.
Oh, sorry. I'm staring at her. Alright. So, what flowers? So we need 2 of the red. 2 of the red. They've got to be 70 or higher. Now these must be what? Relatively large. I mean, large enough to see, large enough to poke out with this genometer. Right? Like, this isn't a flower. I mean, it's a flower, but it's not big enough. Oh. Yeah, no. It's got to be, like, a reasonable size flower, I guess. But are they around here, or... Maybe I should look at the hint. Nope. Just says flowers. I don't know where these could be, though. It's not these flowers. These are way too small. There's got to be a field somewhere that I'm missing. Maybe it's closer to my house. I don't want to go too far. I think if you go too far... Look. I don't think these are flowers, though. What are these? No. I'm trying to jump so that I can see around more. We'll just explore for a little bit. I'm sure that, you know, we'll stumble upon them. It's weird that it doesn't give me more of a specific direction. Or that there's not just flowers everywhere. But I guess if they were everywhere, they'd sure be easy to find for anybody. They wouldn't need to send people out. Can't imagine it's closer to Gerba Gardens. Okay, let's double check the hut. Like maybe behind the hut or beside it there's a flower garden or something where we're growing them. Definitely not here. But in here? No? Really? I must definitely be confused on how this works. Okay, let's see. So no, nothing like that. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the Gerba Gardens. The gate's open now at least. At least there's that. What is this? There's a thing over here. Mongolian Post. Epistolary communication terminal. Date of last cartridge. Load. Okay, so takes a cartridge. Oh! Here you'll find the answers to your questions. Which question is that? Oh, it didn't spit anything out. Okay. Well, it's here, so I guess when we have a specific question, perhaps we'll come back. Gardens everywhere! There's flowers everywhere! I walked past these like 100 times. I'm so dumb.
The number on the chest is a personal heredity quotient. Everybody's got one,
Right.
yourself included. It represents the degree of purity of your DNA. In other words, it's your value to society.
Yeah, I see. So it's the open ones too. This flower won't work. It's not fully open. What do you mean it's not fully open? It's definitely fully open. It's fully. Not fully open. Feel like it is though. You know? I feel like it is. So let's see, what constitutes a fully open flower? Do I need to go... Oh. Huh. How do I get it fully open? Here, let's go into here. We'll see. Perhaps it's closer to the garden that we'll find... No. In fact, quite the opposite. There's no flowers there. So we must be using this incorrectly or something. Oops. Let's see if we can find a few more. Like, this one's definitely open. Oh, look. Just floating. This is weird. I keep dropping it instead of using it. It says it's not fully open, but I assure you it is. No. Nope. Nuh-uh. I wonder if they're more obvious. I wonder if they're supposed to be more obvious somehow. They've got to be in here, though. They've got to be around this area. Have to be. They're the only ones. Oh, that's not good. Trying to avoid that if we can. Ah! Ah! Well, that was bad, I'm sure. Made me drop my phytocarp here, too. There it is. I guess it didn't kill me, though. That's nice. There's one. Oh, shit. So it closes. Try and keep it aimed at the middle. Oh, it's 37. So how? No. Here's one. Nope. Son of a bitch, they are coming for me. I wonder why these are working and the other ones weren't. 65. These are all garbage. These are some ugly flowers, apparently. Here we go. 86! Wait. What's the red one? Yeah, this should work. There we go. So that's one. So we need one orange with 80% or higher, and one yellow with 90% or higher. So the yellow one's going to be kind of tough, but the red one should be relatively easy. Or, yeah, the red one. Let's try this again. We'll just hit every flower until one works. No, 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 no. Ow! Oh no! Here we go. It is a 19. Ugh, ugliest flower in the garden. No. It's funny, the ones that look fully open are the ones that it always tells me they are not. They're not. See, these little ones will work though. How weird is that? $96! The most beautiful flower ever. Amazing. Okay, so now we just need 2 red ones above 70. This took some time, mostly because I kept refusing to believe that you just stay away, you go over there, I'll be over here. Dirty, gaseous thing. I just refused to believe that these weren't open, because they sure look open. Oh, there's none here. Here, we'll go up here. I don't have a green thumb. I'm not any good at this. I'm not a gardener, damn it. I don't even like flowers. Let's see. Seems to be the ones lower to the ground are the ones that tend to work. Ugh. So strange. No, 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 no. There we go. Damn it. Is it gonna open back up or what? We'll come back to you. What happened? Here we go. Come on. Damn! 34. $93! Oh, wow! That's so pretty! Okay, this is it. We got this. 81. Oh no! What happened? Does it open back up or what? Oh, it does. It will? Take it! I don't understand. How does this work? Why is it... Do I have to look away from it? I'll move away. Oh, it's not opening back up. Huh, is it supposed to? Yes. Aha! Now take it. So that's it. I've got them all. 2 red, 1 orange, 1 yellow. We're good. Nice. Whew. Stressed me out a little bit, actually. So now we want to go talk to Ida, and then we'll see if Tabaha comes back after that. We'll go give this to him. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I should have picked an extra one for Ida. That would have been nice. I got too distracted by the quest at hand, and it was difficult, and picking flowers never been more difficult, I tell you what. Okay, I'm back. Oops. Oh, shit, sorry. Here. I meant to talk to you. I guess I can't. I have to photocopy these things. Okay. Alright. And then it spits something out, or... It's done? Ah! Wonderful. I see. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. In progress. Ready. Oh, and it even displays the number. So this is an 87. And this was a... What? This was a 96 or something. 95. Awesome. That's a pretty one. I should have asked for more stuff. All I asked for was that lens, which is great for you and all, but, you know, something for myself would be nice too. Just saying. Okay, and then we'll put this one here. Down. Why do I have all these junk ones? I mean, these are truly not gorgeous. I wonder if she can grow flowers, and that's why they... I don't know. Here, we'll take this. New task added. Can I talk to you now? No, she doesn't want to talk to me right now. She wants her damn eyesight back. That's what she wants. So... Oh, he's not back yet. Do I have to do... Oh, I have to put him in a box. Oh, okay. What box would that be? Box. Think this is it? Okay, so let's try... Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, so this is not the right box? Can you hold this for me? I'm just gonna set it down right here, okay? There. Oh, here, these are boxes. Oh, this is the box. Roger that. Okay. We got it! Oh, we're so good. Okay, so now do we talk to her? Yeah.
You know, I was thinking... I can ask Tabaha to help you with the evacuation.
No, Anabish. That's a bad idea. Until I've checked the number of my neurocopy, nobody must know about me.
Why is that number so important?
Because I'm not sure of my authenticity. We don't know where my neurochip was before making its way to you. If I'm a duplicate, then I'll simply be arrested. At the first registration.
Well, all right. It's your call. So, let's check your number.
Nothing on that front either. I found a list of the amusement park's employees, but for some reason, my name isn't on it.
Weird.
But I'm sure I used to work here. I need more particulars about the park, anything at all. My memories are fragmented and don't tell me anything.
But you remembered something, yes? Tell me.
Well, I remember that all kids would undergo a transfer after the show. I don't know why.
Undergo a what?
A mirror transfer. That's what the procedure of transferring consciousness into a mechanical body is called. Meaning, the kids would leave the Gerbera garden in M bodies. Strange, isn't it? Doing a transfer at an amusement park.
Strange is the word.
And another thing, their age. These kids were really young, around 5, 6 at the most.
What's odd about their age?
They were way too young for a transfer. Little kids don't get their bodies replaced, but they did here for whatever reason. And I played some kind of role in it. Only I don't remember what it was.
Maybe you'll remember more once your sight is back.
Maybe. If Tabaha makes good on his promise. And if there's a functioning look screen in the park.
Look screen.
Tell me more about this device. The look screen.
Do you mean its purpose?
Yes. How does this screen provide sight?
A look screen doesn't provide sight. Rather, it displays an image of eyes. I think it's used in a transfer somehow, but I don't recall exactly how. I'll try to remember while you're out.
I'm on my way. Which pavilion should I look in?
The second. And don't forget
Don't forget what?
the box with the phytocopies.
Okay, I've got him.
See you later.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna head back into the Gerbera Gardens, and we're going to look for a looking glass. What did I don't remember what she called it, but I'm sure it's in another one of the rooms. They're marked 1 through 7, I think, so they'll be in one of those. So there's the sun. I haven't seen it get dark yet. I don't think it does. And I don't know if these are balloons over here. Honestly, whenever I was trying to get out of the Gerbera Gardens, I thought, oh, I'll just take one of these balloons and let it take me, you know, up and over the gate. It didn't work. It was a thought. But I didn't think about, you know, once I'm in the air, how do I get back down? Didn't get that far. Okay, so let's get in here. Look, even birds are flying around. That's really cool. And a windmill. This place is so big. I bet there's another game I have to play to get this thing. The games are weird in this game, though. Okay, so I'm here. Which one am I going after? There's Northern Lights. Oh, there should be one between Northern Lights and Volcano Crater. Oh, there it is. It's up. I don't know which one to go after.
You wanted to know about the look screen. When you undergo a transfer, you put your palm over the palm of your future body and look into its eyes. It's like looking into a mirror. But this part is crucial. The transfer can't happen without it. Then you're immersed into a kind of peculiar state when you see yourself from the side. On a signal, you push off with your palm and a mirror appears between you. And then you're alone again, in your new body.
I mean, the way that works really is
I see you. Opening.
you're copying from one body to another. So you exist simultaneously in both, but one is destroyed. One mind is erased. So somebody's dying, really. Okay, so we are going to go into that room on the next episode. I'm sure it's a puzzle, so we'll start off doing that on the next episode. So thanks for joining me. I'm loving this game. I absolutely adore this. And I will see you on the next episode.